Good morning. Jackie here with my weekly Coventry Magic Oracle reading, and I want to talk about all the things you give free rent in your head. It's been a minute since I heard that statement, and boy, does it ring true lately. Um, when we get stuck on a thought or an idea, or maybe we need to please someone, or maybe we're trying to control a situation that's out of our control, we start to give it free rent. We obsess about it, we think about it, and what happens is you've just created this bubble of energy or this bubble of reality that you keep dumping your energy into. And then it drains you and you don't have anything left for the stuff that really matters or manifesting what you really want. So I thought I'd challenge myself today and draw 3 cards, talk about 3 different energies that you can use to help get rid of or clear out what's taking up space in your brain, what you're giving free rent to. So we're going to draw 3 cards. What needs to be healed, what needs to be cleared, and what's in your blind spot on this situation. And I'm going to pull them right from the top. You see me shuffle? Let's see what kind of surprises the Oracle has for us today. So here is what needs to be healed. Here is what needs to be cleared. And here is what is in your blind spot. I haven't even seen them. Let's see what they say. We have here Ancestor is what needs to be healed. Flying monkeys is what needs to be cleared. And bitch be gone is what's in your blind spot. Amazing. So what does this have to say about what needs to be healed? Healing is possible when you open up and ask for help when your past loved ones. The other thing I see about the ancestor candle and the ancestor energy and healing is that there's some family legacies that you need to heal. There's some beliefs that came to you through your parents, your grandparents, all of those complexes they brought to you and said, this is what you must believe. And it's not working for you anymore. And so that's one of the things that's anchoring it in for you. Here's what needs to be cleared is the flying monkeys. Give them a broom and tell them to get rid of all the junk you no longer want or need and to protect against the junk seeping back in. You know what I see this as, those flying monkeys? Those are all the thoughts that are taking up free rent in your head. Those are all the little, not my circus, not my monkeys. Well, that is your circus, and these are your monkeys. And you need to start clearing them out and getting them to fly away. That's the clearing, is put all of these thoughts to work and make them or ask them to get out of the way so you can see what's underneath. And that's probably the thing that needs to be healed. You got to clear off all those layers. And so here is what's in your blind spot. Bitch be gone. Hilarious. So if we're going to talk about this is healing and clearing, let's talk about getting rid of the nasty, gossiping people in your life/head that only cause harm to your spirit. Don't forget to invite the right people back in. I think that's really critical on this one, is if you're going to take this energy and use it kind of on yourself, it's like, get those thoughts out of there. It's time to let them go. And this is some time for maybe some radical acceptance. You need to radically accept that you have some oppressive thoughts and oppressive ideas and things that are not healthy for you. And it's time to let that go. It's just what it is. And all of these energies, the ancestor energy, helping dig into that past, that deep legacy, to let it go. The flying monkeys energy, protecting yourself from these things taking root, and also your circus, your monkeys, time to ask them to fly away, and then bitch be gone. You need to be gone from this process and from these ideas. And while you're doing that, your next step is to rewrite the script, to rewrite what it is you want to experience and you want to feel. If you're frustrated with a thing that keeps happening in life or work, or people are really sensitive around you, or whatever it is, then it's time to say, what does the new script need to be? And as you write that new script, it starts to push all of that out. It all works in concert together. This was a really fun question to ask. It's time for some mental and emotional spring cleaning. It's May. We just passed Beltane and May Day, and we're feeling the joy of the season, and our energy is just going to amp up just from the way the sun is getting closer and closer to us and energizing us. So have some fun with this. Time to just radically accept that there's some crazy crap in your head, and it's time to let it go. Enough is enough. Make it magic. Make it fun. Jacki out.